20 nighttime habits that are making you gain weight. It's possible that your evening habits are causing you to struggle to maintain a healthy weight, or to break through a weight loss plateau and shed those last 5 pounds. There are certain bedtime rituals that people engage in each night to wind down for bed, which can lead to weight gain, without them even realizing it. Those pounds add up, even if you don't notice them right away on the scale. So, if you're wondering why you're gaining weight, think about these common nighttime habits that could be interfering with your healthy diet and hormones. Number 1. Eating way too late in the evening. Studies suggest that eating close to night, whether for supper or snacking, increases calorie intake and leads to weight gain. This is because, during the daytime hours, when you are most active, your body is built to perform optimally. As a result, you don't metabolize food as well at night. To avoid weight gain, eat your final meal 3 to 4 hours before night. Number 2. You're worried or stressed out. At night, don't respond to business emails. Instead, find ways to unwind, such as going for a walk with a buddy, enjoying a warm cup of tea, or taking a hot bath. Finding techniques to cope with stress can help you lose weight. Number 3. You're bored out of your mind. Many people mistake boredom for hunger, which can lead to a late-night calorie binge. Keep yourself occupied by reading a nice book or playing games. You should also avoid wandering through the kitchen and picking snacks you don't really want, as this will only add to your weight gain. Number 4. You're consuming caffeinated beverages before going to bed. Caffeine and sleep have a delicate relationship. It can wake you up in the morning, but a few ounces too many at night can disrupt peaceful sleep. If you suspect caffeine is keeping you awake, stop drinking it 6 to 8 hours before night. Number 5. You watch TV late at night. We understand how addictive the Squid Game can be, but if you're staying up late to finish another episode, it's time to rethink your bedtime routine. A lot of unproductive screen time might lead to a lot of dumb snacking. Make an effort to stick to a routine. Turn off the lights and turn off the television at a set hour each night. Number 6. You make dinner your largest meal of the day. You might want to reconsider if breakfast is your smallest meal of the day and dinner is your largest. Even if you consume the same amount of calories throughout the day, according to a 2013 study published in Obesity, the timing of when we eat meals has an impact on how our bodies metabolize food. Large breakfast eaters lose more weight than others who eat a large dinner. Number 7. You eat a high-sodium meal for dinner. If you ate a salty meal before going to bed, your weight may rise the next morning. This is simply because the increased salt causes your body to retain more water, and the water weight is reflected on the scale, but it's only temporary. However, if someone consumes too much sodium in their diet, they may be at risk for obesity. Reduce your salt intake by eating fewer processed meals and more whole, low-salt foods. Take sips of water in between bites if you're eating a high-sodium food to help wash down the salt. Number 8. You eat while watching television. It's not just about what you eat when it comes to mindful eating, it's also about how you eat. When you eat in front of the television, you may overlook critical satiety cues. Simply putting down your phone or turning off the TV during meals allows you to be mentally present throughout a meal. This will allow you to cherish each bite of your meal. You'll also be more in touch with your body, which will help you avoid overeating. Number 9. You continue to sit after eating dinner. After dinner, it may be tempting to remain on the couch and watch TV, but taking an evening stroll may be more helpful. According to Ziegler, a 2011 study published in the International Journal of General Medicine indicated that walking after eating can help you lose weight. If going for a stroll isn't an option, keep yourself active after dinner by doing dishes, laundry, or other domestic duties before retiring for the evening. Number 10. You're not getting enough sleep. Don't be stingy with your extra sleep. Not only will you be fatigued in the morning if you don't get enough sleep, but it will also affect your weight. Sleep deprivation has been linked to a higher BMI and obesity. People who sleep less tend to eat more calories and are more likely to develop insulin resistance. Maintaining a healthy weight requires the development of appropriate sleeping habits. Number 11. You're always snacking after dinner. No matter how healthy your dinner is, if you follow it up with a lot of extra snacks, most of which aren't carrots, your calorie intake at night will quickly rise. Instead, try one of these nutritious snacks or have a larger breakfast to avoid searching through your cupboard and fridge later in the evening. Number 12, as a nightcap, you consume alcoholic beverages. Contrary to popular belief, drinking a glass of wine or a cocktail before bed does not improve your sleep. Alcohol not only disrupts your sleep or start the hunger cycle that occurs when you don't get enough sleep, but it also adds up in calories. Number 13, you work out far too late at night. It's crucial to break a sweat on most days of the week, but make sure to do so at least 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. The endorphin boost you get after a workout can keep you up at night. Exercising late at night might cause sleep deprivation and throw off your energy cycle the next day, resulting in less activity and more calories consumed. Create a relaxing nightly ritual that can help you sleep better. Number 14, you are not drinking enough water in the evening. You don't want to drink lots of water right before bedtime, but you also don't want to be dehydrated. Some people mistake thirst for hunger. Staying hydrated in the evening might help your body get the nutrients it requires while also indicating that you're full. Number 15, your medications can interfere with sleep. There have been some reports that the use of some sleep drugs causes a side effect known as sleep eating. This is a condition in which people wake up in the middle of the night and begin eating, often in huge quantities. If you feel you have this disease or find yourself reliant on sleep drugs, speak with your doctor about modifying the time you take your medication or finding a different treatment plan. Number 16, you don't eat dinner. You might be omitting a nightly meal if you're following an intermittent fasting diet. However, skipping dinner can lead to overeating the next morning. Some people, particularly those with blood sugar regulation issues, should not go without eating for long periods of time. After a long period of fasting, hunger hormones spike, and some people overcompensate by eating more the next day. Number 17, you go to bed hungry. If you get hungry in the night, eat. Denying your body food when it craves it can lead to subsequent overeating. Furthermore, not eating can cause your metabolism to slow down over time. When the body perceives that food is scarce, it becomes extremely adept at storing energy and fat for survival. Hunger is a sign that your blood sugar is dropping and that your body requires food to survive. Number 18, you're taking so much sugar and processed carbs. Before bed, eat snacks containing lean protein and healthy fats, as well as complex carbs, rather than sweets and processed flour. These foods may raise insulin levels and cause fat storage, or they may simply contribute to an excess of unhealthy extra calories, resulting in weight gain. Number 19, every night, you order takeout. If possible, prepare healthier meals at home and discover healthy substitutes for your favorite takeaway items. Takeout quantities are nearly always excessively large, so you're taking a lot of calories you don't need, and because you don't know how the food was prepared, there's a strong chance you're ingesting way too many calories, fat, and sodium. Number 20, you answer emails or do work before bed. When you go home for the evening, don't start browsing through your emails or finishing a presentation. This can make it difficult to fall asleep, and lack of sleep can impact the chemicals leptin and GHRELIN, which govern hunger. You're more prone to have cravings if your GHRELIN levels rise, even if you've eaten and feel satisfied. Do you think you are putting on an extra weight? It's time to reevaluate your nighttime habits. Thanks for watching. And do subscribe to our YouTube channel for more concise fat loss tips.